Okay, so basically take two. Let's see if we can get this to work this time. So what you're going to do is you're going to come to Affinity, you come to Designs, you're going to go to Approved, you're going to go to um, up until end date of, let's see, no, start date. You'll go to start date of July 26th. Then we'll go find the first one. So again, so again, you're gonna go to last page right here, and you're gonna go. So basically, so this one here I just showed you in the previous video. So you'll skip this one. You will only do white designs or designs on white crew neck sweatshirts like this, which that is referred to 18,000. You'll skip this sport gray. You'll skip the t-shirts. And then here you'll skip this one. Then, you'll do this one. You'll do this one. You'll do this one. So this one here is 3001. That's a t-shirt, white t-shirt. Okay. So I'll go ahead and show you these here. So again, it's easy if you put them in alphabetical order. You'll just open them all in new tabs. You'll do alpha then alpha delta pi, alpha epsilon phi, alpha gamma delta, you'll find alpha omicron pi, alpha phi, alpha sigma alpha, then you'll do alpha sigma tau, alpha sigma tau, alpha z delta, chi omega, delta delta delta, delta gamma, delta phi epsilon, delta zeta, gamma phi beta. You'll do kappa alpha theta, kappa delta, kappa kappa, kappa kappa gamma. Then you'll do phi sigma sigma, pi beta phi, sigma delta tau. Then you'll do sigma kappa, sigma sigma sigma, and then you'll do theta phi alpha and zeta tau alpha. So again, you come and they just all just open. Sometimes they don't load. If they don't, you just refresh the page and they should load. But these all loaded. Perfect. So the important stuff. So again, they follow similar patterns. So basically here, you can see that the important stuff is the garments. You'd put in 18,000, and then the artwork would be 4, because you see 18,000 means sweatshirt, and 4 means the artwork right here. If you're ever not sure, you can come to Dropbox. I'm just on Kite and Crest. I'm just on original team, Kite and Crest, sorority, large license 26. Type in number 4 and just see if you can find it. Number 4, 47, 46, 45, 42. So so you have this one here. This should be the right design though. This one should be the right design once it opens. And let's see, it may just take just a second. But anyway, that's how you double check it. So again, the important thing is, the garment and the artwork number. The artwork number changes. Yep, here you go. Yep, that's the right design, see? The artwork number changes at the end, okay? We have 2 different types. We have way 1, and then we have way 2 and way 2.5, which way 2 and way 2.5 are related. Those we'll discuss in more detail later. We just had 2 different ways of doing SKUs in the past, and so we just need to take that into account when we update these UPIs, which are this right here, the add UPI. So the main thing here is let's see. So the main thing here is, um, yeah. Okay, so basically, what I'd recommend doing is you come here. So basically, most of these will follow a similar pattern. So you'll go probably. I mean, you'll go through thousands of products. Where did that go? I guess I actually X'd out of the. Did I X out? Yeah, I guess I actually X'd out of that. Whoops. Let me see. Here we go. We'll see if this goes back. Yeah. So basically, you're gonna see. So they're gonna be thousands of products that all follow the same pattern, right? Anyone that has just the sorority name followed by the number, followed by the artwork number is gonna follow the same pattern. So you'll just come here. So again, if you ever need to just double check to make sure it's the right SKU type, you will copy this and you will go here to sheet 2, and then you will do Command F, Command V. You will search and it should show up, right? But so you see, so we have these here like that, right? But then if you scroll way down for sorority stuff, we also have like this type, right? Where it's like these other random kind of looking string of numerals, which you can then see that, hey, that's also like way 2. Well, kind of. Way 2, let me find a better example. Yeah, like here's way 2, like the WL, you see? And then here, you have the WL, 18,000, etc. So, but for these here, you're just gonna be way 1, so you don't worry about anything about way 2 or way 2.5 right now. So, so basically what you'll do is, you'll make sure the artwork number's right and the garment's right, and then you'll go to, and again, if you need to double check, order or, what constitutes as a sorority, because again, we're only doing sororities to start. We'll come back and do fraternities later. I'll show you what a fraternity product is here in a second. But so basically, you start with Alpha Chi Omega because you open it up in order. That's a lot easier. You see it's right here. You do add UPI, then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for small, medium, large, XL, 2XL, and 3XL. So you're gonna, I just use my arrows on my keyboard. I feel like that's a lot quicker and a lot easier. Command C, Command V, then you press arrow to the side, Command C, Command V, Command C, Command V, Command C, Command V, Command C. As you see, it's really not too bad. It goes pretty quick. So you see Alpha Chi Omega matches Alpha Chi Omega. Perfect. X. Now you're on, where's Alpha Delta Pi? I am a little confused. Somehow I opened up some of these wrong ones by the looks of it. I guess I didn't have Alpha Delta Pi. Here we go. I'll just open that up just so I have it. And then these here are, I don't know what those were. Okay, so we'll do the same thing. We'll add UPI. Press down arrow, left, all the way. Command C. Then I do 6. Let's see. Command C. And yeah, so again, you'll do this for all. So, there'll be 25. So, again, when you open them, you may just want to double check, count, make sure there's 25 real quick, because that's what we're going to have right now for large licensed sororities here. So, that's done. Then, you just X out, Alpha Delta Pi equals Alpha Delta Pi. Then you'd X, and now you'd be on Alpha Epsilon Phi. So, you can just go down, go over, Command C. Same thing, Command C, Command V, Command C, Command V, Command C, Command V, Command C. So again, you'll just keep doing this for anyone that follows this pattern. I'll go ahead and, I won't do the rest of these. I'll let you start on Alpha, Gamma, Delta. But yeah, so let's see. So yeah, so basically you skip anyone that's not a white garment, white t-shirt, white sweatshirt. There are white hoodies. You can skip the hoodies for now. Let's see. Then eventually you'll come to some fraternity products before you go back to sorority products. So again, let's see. I think we're getting close. Here we go. Here's fraternity products, Sigma Chi, right? Like, you're Delta Sigma Phi, Kappa Sigma, right? There's no such thing as a Kappa Sigma sorority. See? Zeta Beta Tau. There's a Zeta Tau Alpha, but there's not a Zeta Beta Tau. So, we're skipping. These are skipping the way because they're colored, but we also skip because they are fraternity for now. We only are doing the large licensed sororities. But, these are colored, but there's also going to be like, some white t-shirts and some white sweatshirts for these fraternities as well. Like, these here. That's, Phi Sigma Kappa. That's a fraternity, and it's a white. So, yeah. So basically, you'll just do this with all large licensed sororities on whites up until the pattern changes. So, as far as pattern changes, let me show you an example of what I mean. So we'll do end date of... This is just to show you an example real quick of what I mean by the patterns changing. We'll do it a little farther back than that. Actually, we'll just go a few pages back. So you see like how it looks different, how it has like, it's like 38 to the artwork numbers at the start. So these here are different. It's a different pattern, right? This one here, just Alpha Sigma Alpha Crew Neck 4. See? This one here just, has it at the beginning. So this is different. There's like 2 or 3 different ways that you'll notice these. So once you notice it getting different, then we'll chat. I also do recommend that you just kind of keep it open on the page that you're on, just because it takes a while to scroll through all these pages because there are just so many pages of products to find the spot that you left off on. But yeah, I think that's everything I have for this. Let me know if you have any questions. The one thing I may do is, I may just kind of add a tab here on artwork number, and then sorority, and then completed date. So for example, I did artwork 20, crew neck, and then initial. Just so I tracked it, see what needs, if we need to. Let's see. So yep, and then so basically then it is the 23rd, and then I just put in my date. So, yeah, let me know if you have any questions on that. Thanks.